welcome back. Or if you're just joining, my name is Maya, and welcome to my channel, Cranleyplace, where I'm focused on Hermès scarf style, inspiration, and more. Before we get started, let me give a shout out to all the channel members, and special welcome to the knot connoisseurs and elegant insiders. I appreciate your ongoing support. If you haven't seen the membership options, please do check them out. In this video, I'll review a 90cm silk twill from Hermès' Fall-Winter 2025 collection called Academia Hippica by Jan Bajtlik. I'll start with some background about the artist, discuss the design inspiration, and then talk about my top colorway pick and some capsule wardrobe styling. Let's get started. Jan Bajtlik is a contemporary Polish artist, illustrator, and graphic designer known for his energetic, humorous, and highly detailed compositions that blend classical references with modern storytelling. His artistic journey reflects a deep respect for visual history, particularly antiquity and Polish poster art, filtered through a playful, subversive lens. Born in Warsaw, Poland, he attended the Academia of Fine Arts, studying illustration, poster design, and typography. His work is defined by intricate visual narratives teeming with small figures, layered action, and chaotic joy. A fusion of classical and contemporary, especially ancient Greek motifs, Baroque architecture, and mythological animals, mixing modern objects and absurdist humor. Playful satire, he critiques and celebrates intellectual institutions, art education, and cultural symbols with wit, and emotional storytelling, especially in his children's books and visual puzzles, which invite viewer participation. Bajtlik gained early acclaim for illustrating and writing children's books, including Typogryzmal, a book on typography and doodling, and OMG, All About Me. His books have won multiple awards, including recognitions from the Bologna Children's Book Fair and, apologies in advance if I butcher this, the Deutsche Jugendliteraturpreis, which is Germany's Youth Literature Prize. He is deeply influenced by the Polish school of posters, and Bajtlik designs posters that are both art and message, using bold colors, layered compositions, and visual wit. His work often appears in international poster exhibitions and museums. His approach is grounded in curiosity, learning, and joyful complexity. His art often acts like a maze or a game, inviting viewers to spend time wandering, interpreting, and laughing. There's a sense of reverence for classical tradition, but also a fearless irreverence in how it's imagined. He once said his work is about, quote, freedom within rules, which fits perfectly with his love of structure, like Greek forms or architectural compositions filled with playful, almost rebellious detail, such as we can see in this design here. Academia Hippica is a brilliant tapestry of visual wit, classical allusion, and irreverent storytelling presented in the grand form of a horse, echoing the mythic Trojan horse. It reads like a Where's Waldo of artistic imagination, layered with animal personas, Greek mythology, academic satire, and equestrian symbolism. Imagining people as animals, especially artists or painters, can be a playful, revealing exercise in metaphor, psychology, and visual storytelling. It's a concept explored across cultures and creative disciplines, from mythology to children's literature, editorial cartoons to contemporary art. When applied to artists, it becomes a way to express personality traits, artistic temperament, or stylistic signatures through the symbolic lens of the animal kingdom. Now, the name itself, Academia, implies a place of study, tradition, and intellect, and Hippica derives from the Greek word for horse, or hippos, suggesting an equestrian academy or a learned institution built around horse culture. Taken together, this is a whimsical, imagined school of horse thought, possibly parodying both classical education and the lofty world of fine art. The central horse is both structure and subject. Its body is a massive architectural construct filled with rooms, staircases, and studios, like a Renaissance university or a Bauhaus atelier, but infused with absurdity. It evokes the Trojan horse, a vessel of hidden surprises symbolizing cunning, infiltration, or the unexpected in creative education. Inside the horse, there are artists painting animals, animals painting artists, and paintings of paintings. It's a joyful chaos of critique, creation, and confusion, reminiscent of both the idealized studio and its satirical unraveling. Myth meets modernity in this design with classical motifs such as a horse emerging from the sea, possibly Poseidon's creation, a white stallion rearing like Pegasus, and a Mount Olympus-like castle, as well as elements of modern life, flying paper airplanes, students with sketchbooks, zebra-headed professors, and cubist easels. Animals are shown learning, creating, and teaching, mirroring human activity. This supports the idea of imagining artists as animals, blurring the line between beast and creator. Leopards relaxing like fashion students, parrots critiquing, and horses as muses, teachers, and even models. Overall, one might view this as a satirical celebration of creativity. His design feels like a playful critique of institutional art education, full of absurd hierarchies such as stairs leading nowhere, creativity run amok, paintings stacked and copied, as well as timeless inspirations, the Greek, Roman, Surrealist, and pan-modern all colliding. Now, for my favorite colorway, the Noir Ardoise and Rose Poudre has a bold, graphic elegance grounded in deep charcoal tones and accented with soft blush and bright, stylized details. It is perfect for a modern, chic capsule wardrobe that wants to stay crisp, playful, and refined. So let's break down the dominant tones you can pull from in this scarf. The Noir is a deep black or charcoal. You could use it for base layers, outerwears, trousers, or evening looks. Ardoise, a slate greenish gray, neutrals with an edge, blouses, knits, or suiting. Rose poudre, that is a soft blush pink, could be used for elegant contrast in shirts, silk blouses, accessories. There's a crisp white or ivory seen in the outlines and highlights that would pair well with button-downs, shoes, and give minimalist balance. The vermillon, coral, or tangerine, found in animal details and borders you could use for statement pieces or accents. Think your lipstick, bag, shoes. And then, of course, there's emerald or jade green in the plants, creatures, and clothing. Then this could provide an unexpected pop in sweaters, bags, earrings, and so forth. So let's take a look at some capsule wardrobe pairings. For monochrome with the scarf as the pop, one might use slim black trousers and a white shirt or ivory turtleneck, and the scarf at the neck or as a belt. And why? This lets the scarf carry the story while staying crisp and architectural. A mid-tone play on the ardoise and blush. You might go for some green tailored pants, a rose poudre silk blouse, and neutral pumps. And again, why? This would be refined but warm, like a Bauhaus take on femininity. For a chic urban casual look, you could go for washed black jeans, a matte dark green bomber or utility jacket, and white sneakers, with a scarf tied on your bag or the head. This would epitomize casual structure meeting graphic art. For a bright accent layered look, you could consider a black dress, plus a coral red cardigan or crop jacket, using the scarf as a sash or tied around your head. In this look, the scarf bridges the dark and saturated tones perfectly. A weekend edge look, you might opt for a white oversized shirt plus an olive green midi skirt and black boots, and with a scarf tied pirate style, balancing softness with cool modernity. Your accessories palette, as far as bags, could range from matte black, cream, dusty rose, forest green, or soft gold, and jewelry, minimalist gold, brushed silver, or jade. Shoes might include black leather flats or boots, white sneakers, rose suede loafers, or green heels. So there you have it. A bit about the artist's design inspiration and my top colorway pick for this design from Hermès' Fall-Winter 2025 collection. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it and let me know what you think in the comments. In future episodes, I'll share other scarf reviews, inspiration, and more, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of new videos. Thanks again for joining me today. Until next time.